Welcome back to another tutorial here at Loyola High School for Speech and Debate. Today what we're going to take a look at is how you establish offense within a debate round. This is so important because it gets to that basic question, how are you going to win a debate? You really can't win just off of defense. You know, this reminds me a little bit of playing Pac-Man. Yeah, when I was a kid I used to love playing Pac-Man. Maybe you've had the opportunity to do so as well. In fact, it's even in one of the movies that's out there these days. Great movie for this kind of a thing, right? You probably remember in Pac-Man that you are on the defense most of the game, meaning you're trying to avoid those ghosts. But at some point, you can grab one of the cookies and begin chasing the ghosts. Well, you know, the same is true in debate. You want to grab the cookies. Okay, we really don't call them cookies. We call them opponents' impacts. So this is a little bit more difficult than some of the other things that we've covered as far as defense goes. So we got to set this up a little bit. First of all, remember that every time you give an argument, you're giving an argument based on CWI, claim, warrant, and impact. But when you create a case, you're combining these claim, warrant, and impacts into a case that has big elements like inherency, harms, the plan, advantages, solvency, and weighing. Now, what we want to do is simplify that down. We're going to simplify it to three elements: the inherent problem, the plan to solve this, and the impact. Now what you want to do is capture your opponent's cookies, or impact. Sort of like, you know, capturing the flag in the game Capture the Flag. Here's how you do it. Let's say that your opponent's plan claims that they're going to achieve their impact, meaning they're going to cause something to happen that they think is going to be really good. You want to claim that you actually are going to do your opponent's plan better, or that your opponent simply doesn't get the impact that they really want to do. Okay, that's pretty abstract. Let's go with an example of this. Let's say your opponent claims that COVID-19 is harming the economy. There's your inherency. So we're going to open up businesses. There's our plan. That's going to create economic growth. There's your impact. You claim in response that opening up businesses leads to more sickness, and that halts economic growth due to more people ending up in hospitals. This is called a link turn, meaning you captured their impact by turning the link between the inherent problem and the impact. Okay, now we're going to do the really tough one. The tough one is called the impact turn. Okay, what's that? That means that that's when your opponent's impact, you're going to change the value of it from good to bad or bad to good. Okay, again, really vague. Let's take an example. Remember, your opponent claims that COVID-19 is harming the economy, got to open up businesses, that's going to lead to economic growth. Your opponent is really claiming that economic growth is a good thing, right? I mean, who would say that that's bad? But we're going to do that. We're going to say economic growth is bad. What? Yes. We could say that economic growth leads to pollution, and that creates global warming. In fact, we know right now in the last few months that overall global warming has actually been going down a little bit. Why? Because people are driving cars less. In other words, economic growth is bad because it creates pollution. We don't want that to happen. Okay, one last thing to go over though. What if you get really excited and you're like, cool, now I know what a link turn is, I know what an impact turn is. And you say, I'm going to do both. I'm going to turn everything. You don't want to do that. Why? It creates what's called a double turn. And that's going to turn you all the way around. Here's how it happens. Let's say your opponent claims COVID-19 is harming the economy. So we're going to open up businesses. That will create economic growth. You say, awesome, link turn. If you open up businesses, that's actually not going to create economic growth. And on top of that anyways, economic growth is bad. We just turned ourselves. Why? We said economic growth is bad, and we said, unlike our opponent, we're going to achieve economic growth. We just double turned ourselves. Okay, this is how you achieve offense when you're playing in debate. Sort of like going back to Pac-Man, right? How do we win that game? Well, we get the cookies, we eat up the ghosts. The way we win in debate is by taking hold of our opponent's impact and saying it's really our own. See you in class.